Parkstone International is pleased to present you Art of the Devil. Written by Arturo Graf. Satan, Beelzebub, Lucifer the Devil has many names and faces, all of which have always served artists as a source of inspiration. Often commissioned by religious leaders as images of fear or veneration, depending on the society, representations of the underworld served to instruct believers and lead them along the path of righteousness. For other artists, such as Hieronymus Bosch, they provided a means of denouncing the moral decrepitude of one's contemporaries. In the same way, literature dealing with the devil has long offered inspiration to artists wishing to exorcise evil through images, especially the works of Dante and Goethe. In the 19th century, Romanticism, attracted by the mysterious and expressive potential of the theme, continued to glorify the malevolent. Auguste Rodin's The Gates of Hell, the monumental, tormented work of a lifetime, perfectly illustrates this passion for evil, but also reveals the reason for this fascination. Indeed, what could be more captivating for a man than to test his mastery by evoking the beauty of the ugly and the diabolic? Everyone is familiar with the poetic myth of the rebellion and fall of the angels. This myth, which inspired in Dante some of the most beautiful lines of the Inferno and in Milton an unforgettable episode of Paradise Lost, was, by various fathers and doctors of the Church, variously fashioned and colored, but it has no foundation other than the interpretation of a single verse of Isaiah and of certain rather obscure passages in the New Testament. Another myth, of far different but no less poetic character, accepted by both Hebrew and Christian writers, tells of angels of God who, becoming enamored of the daughters of men, sinned with them, and in punishment for their sin were thrust out of the kingdom of heaven and from angels turned into demons. This second myth received lasting consecration in the verses of Moore and of Byron. Each of these myths represents the demons as fallen angels, and connects their fall with a sin, pride or envy in the first case, criminal love in the second. But this is the legend, not the history, of Satan and his companions. The origins of Satan, considered as the universal personification of evil, are far less epic and at the same time far more remote and profound. The devil holds the strings which move us. Charles Baudelaire, The Flowers of Evil, 1857. If you wish to learn more about the great story of Art of the Devil, you can find the book on the present platforms.